What's going on,
man?
man? It's good to see you. How are you doing?
Brother? Hoping to get into some trouble today.
Oh, I think we might. I feel it. I feel it in the atmosphere.
It's in the air, man. It's a beautiful morning here in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. And
yeah.
I'm going to show you a lot of interesting things today, and maybe we can have an experience. Hoping. So, a lot of ground to cover, and we'll see what we can come across.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. And all right, let's go for a walk. Alright. So how far up in this area until things start kind of getting, scary? I would say we're probably about normally around this first curve right here. Normally there's some structures over in this area on the left, and there's a couple on the right here and there. And I believe this right here is actually a trail that they've used before, because I remember finding a footprint right here earlier last year. But this whole general area is which is so thick with the mountain laurels. Oh, they destroyed the X. The X is broke. There was an X structure right straight in there. Yeah, they broke it. So right straight up in through there was an X. And you can see how one's going to the left.
Yeah, that leaning tree right there?
It goes to the left. Yeah, it's broke. We can go up and check this out. We might find a footprint over here. But it's been like that since New Year's Eve of 2023. It was when I first found it. It was New Year's Eve of 2023. Something stepped right there. But this ground, it's hard to make out footprints unless it's beside the creek or if it's raining. Yeah, they broke it. Holy cow.
Oh yeah.
What in the world? That's odd. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I see a fresh break right there.
Yeah, it is a fresh break. Okay, and that tree's just been broke too. That's new. This is all new. So this used to be standing. Okay, and this came in from a totally different area, and they jabbed it into the ground right there. You can see where it was actually in the ground right there. They jabbed it in. It came from a completely different area, and it made a big X right here. And they broke it. But this was further up too. It was laid back more.
Right.
So
I can see there's a treetop right there broken too. Way up there.
Oh wow. Yeah. And the top's just gone. Yep. That's what they do. And that's new. This is new. That's not been here. So let's check this out.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's check this out. Okay. So that's odd. It's not far in the ground, it could just fell that way. Yeah. Okay, now this is interesting because this is broke and it's just laying there. But it's interesting because it's propped into the Y of this, but then the top, so this is when my brain starts to wonder.
It reminds me a lot of almost like a blind.
Yeah.
And look right over here too. We also got all that leaning down out there. I need to remember to keep my camera pointed at it.
Yeah, this is...
But I tell you, look right here. On this break, what I notice. So it looks fairly
It looks like
fresh.
It was broke this way.
Well, look here. Look at where it was broken from. Let's see if I can get down here. See all this hanging? It's like it ripped. And all this hangs down. Granted.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a triangle. It literally makes a perfect triangle. I mean, if you're getting over here and looking at it, it's perfectly It's just a triangle. It's just a
triangle. You're not wrong. Interesting.
I found the top of that tree.
Oh, you did?
It's hanging right there. Right here. See it hanging right there?
Oh, yeah, I do see it.
But then this other one, its tops broke off too. Yeah. Okay.
Huh.
Which I think that they nest over back in here. Well, this is broke. This is not supposed to be here. It's been just jabbed to the ground. Just jabbed in. It's all that over back in through there. It's just nothing but laurels, and you can see they're green year round. They don't die out. It's excellent cover for them, and that's why I always tell people they hide in the laurels. It's just okay. Something stepped right there. See how that Bart's stepped on right here?
Yep.
Something stepped on that.
Oh wait, right here. Right next to my foot. Look at this impression right here.
Oh yeah. Yep.
That's a good size mark right there. I don't really see anything that would indicate. I mean, it's not conducive for print, but you can definitely tell something stepped there. That's fresh.
Something did step there, yeah.
And I'll show you guys what he was talking about here. Now that there, that looks interesting. How clean that cut is.
That's a clean break. I mean, it's dead, yeah, but it's still.
That's really clean.
But then the top of this is gone too, though. See, the top is a clean break too, and the top is nowhere right there.
That's true.
And that's another thing that I tell people. They just break the tops out. Okay, here's something over here.
Okay.
That's interesting. Just a bunch of sticks all piled up back in here. Right here. These have all these have been jabbed into place right there.
Hold on a second.
Got a briar.
Briar or muscadine one. That's a hell of a one right there.
Yeah, all this right in here. And there's nowhere that these came from, so they've been.
That's definitely not. That's jabbed into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
That's not planted there.
Look right over here. This log right here. It's balanced in there.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Aha! Found one of Mike's tennis balls. Sometimes when he throws his tennis balls out, then Bigfoot will bring them back to his truck, but he'll go further up the trail and throw out the balls and stuff, and he'll come back and then the balls will be laying on the hood of his truck. Yeah, I can't believe they broke that. That's just, it's been like that for well over a year, and now it's, well, I know earlier this month it was still up, so they've just recently done that.